very rainy and wet Tuesday morning here in Wiltshire at the cottage, and I have been working this morning from before 9, and because it wasn't filming work or photography or anything like that, I could do it in my pajamas. So I have been since then getting ready because I am going to be doing some filming shortly, and the filming that I'm doing today is kind of around springtime, which is very difficult because it's September. So I'm going to be using a lot of stock footage that I've got, which is like b-roll, which is footage that basically you have kept for, like I just filmed it in the spring and I can use it now. So I'm going to be trying to get this client's brief to kind of fit seasonally as well, because I obviously want their content to perform well and they will as well, and it's just important all round, I think, that it works and does well. But first I'm going to have a coffee, and I've put some mini croissants in the oven, and then I think I might have a quick tidy up because the house is absolutely chaotic. We made a bit of an error when we wallpapered this wall here, and so we are now taking some of the wallpaper off and redoing it, which is not a job I thought I would be doing or wanted to be doing, but we're here now and we're going to get on with it and explain why and how, if you're going to wallpaper an area of your kitchen, to avoid this happening to you. So this section down here is by our dishwasher and is pretty grim. It is just from people putting things in and out of the dishwasher, mainly in, without rinsing them, and it's just splattered all over the wall and it looks awful, and that's after less than a year. So we've decided we're going to do something about it. So what we're currently doing, or John is, because it's really one person job, is to take the cupboard off the wall here. And then we're going to wallpaper this section of kitchen. That's the plan anyway, isn't it? And then we're going to get some varnish to go over it, aren't we?
Yes.
So that means it's... Yeah, we'll get some orders, so that'll be wipeable. But the other thing that John's put in is this, which is really handy because it has a cover over it and it will go up against the wall. And that means when we do load the dishwasher, anything will splatter onto the fabric, and if it does go on the wall we can wipe it, but it'll go on the fabric, and that means we can wash it. But also it means this will look pretty and it will hide the dishwasher and make it look super adorable, which was my intention all along, to be honest, but I didn't intend on re-wallpapering, did I?
No.
Neither of us did. Also, do you like John's necklace? Who made the necklace?
Me.
You did.
And my bracelet.
I know, it's lovely, isn't it? And there's 2 cats on it. Can we just show the 2 cats? For Boris and, who's the other cat?
Peppa.
Boris and Peppa. Well done. Oops. Does not fill me with joy doing this. The complete opposite. Because we only put this up like not long ago. So hopefully we can keep the rest of the wallpaper that we've got up and we can match it up. not done this before. I've wallpapered a lot, but I've never taken it off and like patched it up anywhere. So I think we'll see how it goes and hope for the best. The wallpapering has stopped and is all complete, and I'm really happy because I'm glad we did this for multiple reasons. Not just because obviously it was all dirty down the bottom here, but because you will have remembered from the previous shot, it didn't actually join up down here to the wall basically there. So I've joined all of that up and I've tucked it all in and around, and I think it looks so much better. And hopefully when we've, you know, it's all dried, we varnished it and got the curtain back up, we shouldn't have any problems again. I think it looks so much better. I'm really pleased with it. So we just need to get our cupboard up for our cups and yeah, it'll be all good to go. And here we go, it is finished. And we've put a new little lamp up there, which is from Pookie, and I adore it because it is rechargeable, so it's not actually in the mains, which I think is great because we have so many wires up there, and I just thought that it would look lovely. And it also is a lot cheaper than getting an electrician in to rewire. But yeah, the bit that we've really changed that's made the biggest impact is this. Oh, I'm just so happy. And I varnished the wall after we put the wallpaper up, and it is, yeah, this is about 3 weeks in now, and it has stayed clean and lovely, and it just looks so much better. I mean, it's still not perfect because I'm not a painter decorator, but this line all around here is so much neater than it was the first time I did it. So much better. Is Bertie, my mum's puppy, and he was all we were meant to be getting. I'd promised my mum a present of a rough collie for a very long time, so I organised getting this little guy for mum, and we got him from a long-term like acquaintance of ours, friend kind of, our older vet who we've known for over 30 years. And something happened. I may or may not have ended up getting this one as well, which is Daisy, who is my doggy. I'm dog sitting them both and Hazel at the moment, and yeah, so there'll be lots of puppy content coming your way. So I've been a bit quiet. Things have been chaotic. It's literally like having a newborn baby. They love each other very much. They are very heavy. Come here. They are going to get very big. They are 8 weeks old, and they look like wombles. If you don't know what a womble is, please go and Google it and you'll be like, they look like wombles. So they're going to get big, and we're going to watch them grow up into the most gorgeous rough collies. Now, rough... Daisy, that's cat water. Daisy, come here, Daisy. So we are a bit over a week into having you, aren't we, sweetie? And you can do paw and sit, can't you? And we've been learning to lie down, haven't we? You've been doing so well, haven't you? You go paw, paw. Good girl. Good girl. You are clever. You are clever. And you're settling in well with the cats as well. And Hazel loves you. Aren't you? Here's little Daisy, finally sleepy and having a rest. I've had to move her a couple of times from over here on the floor back to, well, it was Hazel's bed, but it's now yours because Hazel has a new bed, doesn't she? And you keep moving off your bed to go and sit on the cold, hard floor, and my heart can't take it, so we keep moving you back. But these dogs, rough collies, are quite known for liking to sit on cold things. Her mum, who lives with Irene, who's a really lovely lady that we got her from, who we've known for over 30 years, likes to sleep outside in the snow, which I find so funny. Obviously, she has access to going inside into a beautiful, cozy, warm home. But yeah, I suppose it's that thick coat that they've got and they just don't feel the cold in the same way that we as humans do. But anyway, Daisy, as she grows up, her ears are going to pop up like this. And at the moment they are super, super cute and floppy. And she's going to get even more fluffy, if that's even possible. And she's going to be quite big, about the same size as Hazel, probably bigger, but not as heavy. And she's so clever, honestly, this little thing. So clever, aren't you? Absolutely passed out, gone. Right, I'm going to go and get on. It's like having a baby, but it's a lot easier, emotionally, physically, and everything. I'm going to go on and get on with a little bit of work while you're sleeping. We've got some content to film for Arden Grange, which is going to be your, well, it is your new food. We're transitioning you, aren't we? We've been doing that for the last week. You're meant to transition them over a week, but I've been doing it over about 2 weeks now. So yes, everything has been quite chaotic since we got her. I don't know if I've shown you yet, but this gate here, we fashioned from Tabitha's old like railings that go along the side of her cot. And John's put some feet on it as well. His dad has actually, but John came up with the idea and we've turned some feet. So all we have to do is move it in and out, and it just sits tidily there, and she doesn't seem to move it or to be too kind of bothered by it, and is quite happy to sit there. And it's really, she's mostly toilet trained, I would say, but it's really to stop her chewing, because oh my gosh, this puppy, she can chew for England, and let me tell you, chewy McChewison. Right, I've got, not too bad, the sink is not too bad. I've got some bits to be getting on with for work, and I've got to tidy up in here, and I don't even know what time it is. I've got to pick my daughter up at some point as well. She's at nursery, she's gone back, and yeah. I had a really bad day yesterday dealing with that. It was not easy, and I felt absolutely and utterly pathetic, let me tell you. But when she came home, she was absolutely, as they say, full of beans, and had had the best day, and I've not seen her that happy for a long time. So I think it was, oh, that sounds awful, oh my god. It was so nice seeing, you know, that she was just so happy interacting, I think, with so many other children, because truth be told, we don't know that many other people with children. There's a few, and any friends that we do have or relatives with children, we don't really see enough. So I think it was just really nice. She was talking about all these other children that she's at nursery with, and oh, I don't know, it's just so lovely. Right, anyway, let's get on. Thank you so much for watching my vlog today. I've had a quick outfit change as I am now ready to go and get my daughter from school. I've got on with a bit of work, got my editing done, I've got my ad done for Arden Grange, so I'm really happy. And that's going to go off to the client now, and I am going to jump in the car because I've got to go in about an hour actually, but I've got to go and post a parcel first and hopefully pick something up. But I might have missed the post office, it might have shut, which is the village life, and it's not in our village, it's 2 villages over. So yes, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on our next video.